Well, today I want to tell you some important life lessons that will help you a lot in the stages and length of life. So stay with me until the end. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. Whatever starts in anger, it ends in shame. That way, you don't need it. An heir bowing to sell by necessity. Love your enemies, where they tell you your faults. There are 3 faithful friends and an old woman and an old dog and ready money. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. You may be late, but time will not do this. If you know the value of money, go and try to get some loan. Be careful of low costs. A small league will sink a big ship. Laziness moves so slowly that soon poverty overtakes him. An investment in knowledge gives the best profit. He who lies down with a dog will rise up with fleas. Someone who often displays his wife and wallet, it is in danger of borrowing both of them. Of those who can give up fundamental freedom to gain some temporary security deserve neither freedom nor security. He who can have patience can have what he wants. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. Those things that hurt teach being poor is not shameful. But to be ashamed of it, it's golden time. Try to use it in the best possible way. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Well done is better than well said. Many people die, and 25 people are buried up to 75 years old. The biggest tragedy is that we grow old too soon and wiser too late. One today is worth tomorrow, and at the age of 20, wisdom will reign in the age of 30, and judgment in the age of 40. Never leave for tomorrow what you can do today. Jump on opportunities as fast as you make conclusions. Where marriage is without love, they will be love without marriage. Haste causes waste and bad problems. If 2 of them are dead, 3 may keep their secret. Do you like life? So don't waste time on worthless things and selfish entertainment. Teach your children self-control. Habit of possessiveness, bias and evil tendencies subject to right and rational will, and you will do a lot to remove misery from their future. Before getting married, keep your eyes wide open and consider all the steps. We don't stop playing because of getting old. We grow old because we stop playing. Work as if you are going to live for 1,000 years. Play like you're going to die tomorrow. Contentment makes poor men rich. Discontent makes many rich poor. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. So wake up early in the morning. Do not fear death, for the sooner we die, the more immortal we shall be. Be at peace with your neighbors, at war with your evils, and let each new year find you a better man. Be slower in choosing friends and slower in changing. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Happiness depends more on the inner disposition of the mind than on external conditions. Civil to the social wall of being too many, meet a few people, be friends with one person, and don't have an enemy with anyone. Spiegel. About a man of few words, but say all the good things you know about everyone. To find out a girl's faults, describe her to her girlfriend. Our house is not a house unless it contains food and fire for mind and body. Security without freedom is called prison. Instead of a curse to darkness, light a candle. If all printers were determined not to print anything until they were sure no one would be offended, there would be very little printing. Never confuse movement with action. Sleeping early and getting up early in old age makes a person healthy, rich and wise. Do not trust your money to someone who likes to count other people's money. A woman who has had the most sex is a woman who often longs for a deeper sense of intimacy, but may struggle to find it through physical means. Well, this was the lesson of today's life. I hope you pay attention to these points and include them in your life. Until the next video goes,